Boys and girls, welcome to Crafting with Mr. Butch. Today we're going to take something that we all really like. Bubble wrap. If you don't have any at home, you can get it at the Dollar Tree along with any tempera paints you want to use, any inexpensive paint brushes, papers, whatever you want to use. This just happens to be a big sheet of it that I happen to have. I'm going to put it over here. So we're doing artwork with bubble wrap. Now the first one we're going to do, since we're in April and we have April showers, is we are going to do a rain scene. I'm going to take some blue paint and I am going to put it on my palette, which is nothing but a plastic dish, so that like this, so that I can put my brush in it. I have cut a piece of plastic, and I've also drawn lines on my paper, and you'll see why in a minute. But we're going to start off by putting our paint on the bubble side of our bubble wrap, like this. You can see what I'm doing. See, I'm putting the blue on there like that. Notice I'm working on a piece of cardboard with some parchment paper because I don't want to get my paint all over everything. And when you feel like you've got enough on enough of your sheet, because remember, you're going to have to pick this up, so you might want to leave just a little bit. And I've got it darker in some areas than in others. I'm going to take my piece of paper and I'm going to put it across the top and press. Pick it up and put it across the top and press. Then I'm going to go down the sides doing the exact same thing. And this is what we have. Well, if I can get it up, it is. There it goes. This is what I have. To make it look like a rain scene, though, I have cut out an umbrella. So I'm going to take a little bit of glue and put it on my umbrella. Here we go. And a little bit on my handle. Now we have a rain scene using bubble wrap. So there's one of the things that you can do with bubble wrap and painting. The next thing is going to be sort of fun, I think, because it is going to be a pineapple. So, I'm putting it on my parchment paper that I'm using, and I've got a piece of green bubble wrap, green paint, excuse me, that I'm now going to paint onto my bubble wrap. Bubble side up, of course. All right, I've done it green. I'm going to lay it on top of my yellow, press, and lift. I take another piece of my bubble wrap, and now I'm going to put yellow on it. Let me get me another brush here. I don't want to contaminate my stuff here. So, bubble side up, I'm going to put some yellow. And put it over the green. Now, with a little bit of glue, I guess I should have got a fuller bottle of glue, shouldn't I? Here it comes. Or I should turn it upside down, one or the other, whichever you think. There we go. There's our pineapple. How do you like that pineapple? Isn't that cute? All right. Now, fun, fun, fun. We're going to make a snake. I have cut a paper plate like this so that you have a dangly snake. So I'm going to put it on our paper. I'm going to get my green piece of bubble wrap, and I am going to put some more paint on it. Some more green paint. All right, here we go. We're going to do the same thing, except I'm going to press it all over this snake, like that. Then I'm going to move it and do it like that, and do it like that, and do it like that. Do it like this, and as you can see, it's beginning to look like our snake has scales. A little bit more paint, just to dab it around, and just to have a little bit of fun, I'm going to take another piece of bubble wrap and put some yellow on it, and I'm going to go around and stick just a little bit of yellow on him. I've got 2 Google eyes. That I'm going to put on him. And what's a snake without a tongue? So, here's our snake. So a snake, pineapple, a rain picture. Let's do one that's a little bit different this time. I've taken a piece of the bubble wrap and I've cut it into almost, I guess you would say, a cloud type shape. And what I'm going to do first is turn the bubble side down, and put a little bit of glue on the bubble wrap because we're making a sheep. And I think it's going to be easier to put the legs on to start with. So, there are our legs. And now we're going to turn it over. And now we're going to paint the whole thing white. We're going to just paint the bubble wrap white because we are making a sheep. All right. See if that's enough. We'll hope it is. All right, here we go. Paint him. Then I'm going to glue his head on. And I made him a little bow to fit under his neck. And there is our sheep. I just have one more to show you, and I think you're really going to like this one. You don't need brushes for this one. Well, we will, but a different kind of brush in a minute. We're going to paint a paper sack, like you could put a present in, maybe. And we need blue. And I need a little more yellow, right beside the blue. And maybe even just a touch of red, just for the fun of it. Just a little bit. There we go. I have taken a plastic cup. And I have taken bubble wrap and put it on the bottom with a rubber band. And what we're going to do is we are going to paint hydrangeas on here. I've made my blossoms. Now I'm going to get a little bit more green. And I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to draw a stem. On here. Then maybe I'll make some leaves. And when it dries, you can put something on the inside. So you've got a decorated bag that you don't have to go buy one. You can actually make your own using bubble wrap. I hope you've enjoyed how to do art with bubble wrap. Maybe you'll make you a snake or a pineapple, maybe a sheep or a rain scene, or maybe even a gift bag. I'm going to zoom in on them before I go. So here we go. Here's the rain scene. You can't really see that. Let me turn the camera so it's not on my green screen here so you can see it better. There's my pineapple. There's the sheep. There's the gift bag. And here is our snake. I hope you enjoyed this craft. I hope that you'll be with me next month when we do another exciting craft. This is Mr. Butch. See you later.